The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the San Jose State Spartans offense comes on the field first today. He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. There's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Dump off, caught by the running back. 2nd down play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab by the receiver. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Great job in his opening possession. Now they have to deal with some serious crowd noise as they try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Spartans. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Fresno State, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble now. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He finds his man. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw again. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
And out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The completion makes it second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Team now on to kick it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big gain. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive, you get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here's the second down play. And here's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Well, Fresno State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Nice grab. It's Perry. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Perry. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's third and short. Can they pick up the first on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And the game is now tied. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? The pass rush closing in.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And you find the tight end open on the corner route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun handoff here. Fights off a defender. And he spoons around the defender to earn a few extra yards. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Jose State offense. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking right. This one caught.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Perry.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it again. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Makes a quick catch. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And that catch is hauled in. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And they'll use the ground game here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. And the offense takes a timeout to talk things over on the sideline. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long at 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Fair catch made at the 20. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Returner decides to field it. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down. Looking to throw the football. The receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They're going to run it. Makes a nice move there. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Caught. Completion. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Play, touchdown or field goal. Moves out of the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking for a receiver. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Option play. Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off. An important third down and goal now. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Oh, he dives and lost the ball. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, we're in the fourth quarter. You're in the red zone with a nice lead, a chance to maybe score and put this game away, and instead you put the ball on the ground. It's a fumble. This game just got really interesting.
The San Jose State offense is back out there now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He breaks free. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Grab down the middle. It's Perry.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's hitting fourth down and inches. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Tackle, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Hits the running back in the flat. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. That pass is hauled in over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Well, Fresno State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. It's a quarterback keeper. In the clear at the 25. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Fresno State! Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down there. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the San Jose State offense. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Breaks into open space. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Great cut there. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Perry. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Fresno State, 29. San Jose State, 13.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking for his back. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looks left and finds his target there. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 29. And he's back to throw again on second and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. He's running out of time here. Moves out of the pocket. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a first down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Grinding away with a running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 19 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking to throw it on first down. And the ball is hauled in. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Perry. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now for the conference championship in tow. It's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.